When I was a teenager, I used to work on the Balboa Island Ferry. I realized while being on a boat that when cars would break down, they had a AAA for cars, but what would happen when boats would break down? Why don't they have a AAA for boats? What I actually started with was one boat and me and myself, and started driving the boat as an operator, and I'd also go to the boat show and sell the membership. I just went out there and just kept on hitting my head against the wall until success came. The season of 2003 will be our 20th year providing service to the boater. We're currently on a 5-year plan to double our membership to 100,000 members. My first year in tech was maybe the hardest year because I felt I had to work in the business and it was stealing time away from the necessity of running the business. But over a period of time, I started realizing and seeing the benefit. Fellow associates here at Vessel Assist started noticing that they really liked the style that was coming out of me, my management skills, as a result of tech. It was helping them do their job as well. So it was quickly a top-down benefit. The kind of associates that we have that work at Vessel Assist are people that like what we do. We're the guys with the white hats. What we do is important. The business has about doubled in a 4-year period, of which 3.5 years or so have been associated with tech. For the very first time in 19 years or so, this last summer I was able to work 4 days a week as opposed to 5 days a week, which was just amazing. My name is David Lamontagne. I'm the president, founder, and CEO, and been in tech for 3.5 years at this point.
To be able to call the night before and say, I need some people to help me work through an issue that I feel is critical for my organization. 5 of my 15 tech members arrive at 7:30 the next morning. Where can you get that? Who would ever drop everything?
Our flagship product is called Menudo. And Menudo in the Mexican tradition is a very, very popular family-oriented product. In fact, it's known to cure hangovers. Our company started out in 1946. My grandfather and his cousin started the business as a fish canner. And as time went on, they canned pretty much whatever they could to keep the plant running. And then my father joined the business. And when he eventually took over the business, they started dabbling in Mexican food. I'm the second generation tech member within our company. When we started transitioning from my father's presidency to mine, I stepped in to his tech group. They knew about my history already because my father had talked to our group about the dynamics of our company and our family. So it was priceless for me because when you're in your own industry, within your own small company, you tend to do what everybody else is doing. And so you don't really get to have the exposure to other industries. Today, I feel that we have a great opportunity to build on what we already have in terms of manufacturing and sales capabilities. And I really want to become much more marketing, consumer focused. Our company is $40 million, and with the right new product mix, we anticipate growing our business to $87 million by the year 2007. I'm one of the biggest supporters of tech because I tell everybody about it. I really feel strongly about what a great investment in time and resources tech is. My name is Gina Harper. I'm president of Juanita's Foods, and I've been a tech member for over 5 years.
The day I spend at tech, plus the one-on-one, saves me time in the long run. The knowledge my chair has, I bring a question to him. He may already have the answer because of the experience that he has from just having talked to other CEOs for years.
When you have a headquarters in the community in which you operate, the banking relationship to the local economy are so closely aligned. Community banking is really the heart and soul of the business community in the United States. Banking and entrepreneurship may seem somewhat at odds in the sense that bankers are risk adverse, we're conservative by nature, and so to take the entrepreneurial plunge is not something many bankers do lightly. I took a chance of starting a business where if you fail, it's very visible. Tech has played a valuable role in guiding me through this last year. When you're at the top of an organization, you typically do not have a peer in the organization that you can sit down and talk about issues. They may be employee issues, they may be issues at home, they could be issues on your vision, and you need somebody to bounce your ideas off of TEC affords me the ability to have those types of conversations, but also consider some intelligent ideas that are introduced at TEC meetings. My TEC chair has seen other companies come and go. It has tremendous advice. We debate, we challenge one another, and I don't always take his advice, but I probably should take it more than I do. We've had incredible success in our first year in business. There are many banks that operate with assets of approximately 70 to 80 million after 20 years in business. We are at that level after 1 year. My name is Dan Yates. I'm the president and CEO of Regions Bank. I've been a TEC member for almost 2 years now.
Being a member of TEC, you get so many different resources. I normally come back from a speaker meeting with many tools. There's always an issue on my table that I need resources, so it's very accessible to me.
We manufacture aircraft parts, mostly pumps, valves, motors, actuators, accumulators. It's a family company, so there's that friendliness, and yet we make money and we get things done. This company is a great place to work, if I may say so myself. I heard about TEC through the mail, and I decided that I was interested in checking this out, so I went to a meeting. I like the chair, I like the speaker, I like the people, I like the concepts. When we started TEC, my brother and I didn't really see a future for our company. And it was really our TEC chair who said, wait a minute, you guys have this great future. And he was the one who was able to kind of pull together different pieces for us that helped us grow this organization. When we started TEC, we were at 8 million, and this year we're going to do 18 million. One of the major things that happened was one of the speakers talked to us about marketing. And from that, we developed an entire marketing plan, which has just made a huge difference in our company. 5 years from now, we're going to be at 75 million.
Flowing good.
My partner, a key exec, and myself are all in TEC. Before we were kind of moving in different directions. We have different ideas about business, but with us all in TEC, it helps the company move forward in the right direction. I'm Teresa Allred. I'm CEO of OnTech Engineering and Manufacturing, Inc., and I've been a member of TEC for 6 years.
Just having to struggle to understand, wait a second, just working on the business instead of working in the business is paying off. But either way, you gotta do that. You gotta take the challenges. Frankly, it's rather exciting.